Mango Math, Helping to Grow Math Confident Kids presents Pattern Creator, a kindergarten game. Pattern Creator is a kindergarten game that falls under the math strand of geometry and adheres to the Common Core standard of a geometry game to help students correctly name shapes regardless of their orientation or overall size. The game will come with the knowledge of math terms that they need to have down, which is square, which is a shape that has 4 equal sides and 4 equal angles, a triangle which has 3 sides, a hexagon with 6 sides, a rhombus which has 4 sides but don't have to have 4 equal corners or right angles, and a trapezoid is 2 sides equal length and 2 sides that are not equal. The supplies that they'll have in their pouch along with the instruction sheet will be cards that have different patterns on them, some pattern blocks, and a pattern block dice. To play the game, the students will each select a card that has a pattern on it that they want to create. They will then roll a die, and whatever shape comes up, they'll select that shape and place it over onto their side. And they'll be taking turns doing this, and the next time they come up, they will grab whatever shape they need, that's one they need, and they'll place it on their side, starting to recreate the shape that they have on their card. If they roll a dice that is a shape that they already have or a shape that they don't need, they will lose a turn, and it's the next player's turn. So they will go until they are able to create their whole shape using the pattern blocks and putting them in the correct order. When they roll their shapes, make sure they say the name of the shape. So when they're grabbing it, they'll say, I'm taking a rhombus or I'm taking a hexagon, so that they use those vocabulary words and you know that they understand what the names of the shapes are. Some guided questions to promote critical thinking would be: describe the shape of a hexagon, square, or triangle. What do those shapes have? What makes each one of those shapes? And describe the shapes of the rhombus and trapezoid. And talk about similarities between the sides. Like a rhombus has 4 sides, but it's not a square because it doesn't have the right angles. And a trapezoid has 4 sides, but its sides are different lengths. So anyhow, have a great time with it. It's a good game.